You're watching McKinney Vision. Online, on air.
The federal agency of the Housing and Urban Development exists to ensure fair and equal housing opportunities for everyone. Since 1974, the local Community Development Block Grant, or CDBG program, has received housing and urban development funding to make a difference at a local level. Citizens and nonprofits like the McKinney Community Lifeline Center are eligible to receive grant money.
Folks come to us in a variety of ways. It may be a referral, it may they discovered us from 211, but a family who comes in our door requesting for help, they qualify simply by being able to prove that they are in a short-term crisis situation. That may be loss of job, medical situation, car, transportation situation, something that has occurred in their life that they weren't expecting. Thus, it's called a short-term crisis. For the past 25 years, we have been supported by gracious donors. Donors such as individuals, churches, private and public foundations, grants such as the City McKinney grant and others. We couldn't exist without the donors. We are a nonprofit, and that's how we survive each and every day.
Use of funds may include homelessness prevention, youth services, counseling, or rehabilitation of existing housing, like in the case of McKinney resident Patsy Purcell. Ms. Purcell needed a little help after suffering a stroke and learned she was eligible for a CDBG grant.
Well, after I became disabled from my stroke, I thought I need some work done in his kitchen, and it's going to be a lot of work, and so I got a quote, outside quote myself, and saw how much it was going to cost. And I thought, you know, I'm going to try to see what that program can offer me. And sure enough, it turned out just great.
They put the siding in, put a new roof on it. They put new windows in there.
Gilbert Cancino had spent his life savings on his home, but he needed some help too.
He, just like Patsy Purcell, had received a flyer through his water bill insert, and it was actually his daughter that contacted us first, very concerned about how her father was going to lose his home that he had been in since he was 22 years old. And so on his behalf, she reached out to us, and we went to him and talked to him personally about if he could qualify for the assistance, we could help all the work that he had already accomplished in the house. It was a tagged home, and he was able to spend his life savings fixing the foundation, doing the electrical work, and then we were able to get him qualified and come in there and do all of the required items left in order to clear that tag on that home.
I think it's a good thing what the government's doing and helping people out that need help, because I mean there's a lot of people here in the United States that need help.
It's a community process. The great thing about the Community Development Block Grant, which is known as CDBG, is that you have the opportunity to have a variety of different stakeholders. That not only includes nonprofit organizations or businesses or even government leaders and staff, but it also includes the general public, because they're on the ground and they know what their needs are and what needs we need to address in the community. And so we've been fortunate, not only have we grown by 141% in terms of population, our needs have also grown as well with those resources. And the federal funds that we receive from the U.S. Department of Housing and Community Development, it gives us a chance for the city to leverage current resources. So we're able to do that not only for housing, but also for different types of public services and for community development.
The CDBG program addresses a wide variety of needs in our community, and the funding goes to help those who need it most. Denise Lassard, McKinney Vision.